What up, y'all? So, y'all know the drill. I am back with another reading. This reading, again, will be basically whatever comes out, whatever I'm feeling or I can pick up, rather. So, if you hear this reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. Whatever doesn't resonate, even if it's bits and pieces, leave it for someone else. Keep in mind that we're all on different timelines, and so all of what I may say might resonate. All of what I say might resonate with you or nothing at all. So just bear in mind that you are not the only one peering into this reading that I'm probably picking up on. Um, if I pause in between, don't be alarmed. I'm just channeling. So bear with me. So you can be male or female, but there's something about a family reunion that's coming up. There's three different things that I get from the collective today. You don't particularly care for this family member that's coming into town or that's going to be at this family reunion, but you deal because, for Pete's sake, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. You just really, if you are very hesitant on whether or not you even want to go. I think whoever you are that I'm picking up on, you have just gotten to this place where you're over your family, and like their judgment, and every time you go to these functions, it's like it's a bunch of gossip. I think because you, like, whoever you are that I'm picking up on, you've evolved so much where you're really tired of the repeated cycles. You're getting tired of the same conversations that lead to absolutely nothing. The same people talking about the same shit at these functions. For you, you feel like the function, the family reunion or the get together, 222 on the timer, should be in regards to the family. It should be in regards to the foundation of the family. How can you make the family better? How can the family come together? 2, 3, 4 on the timer. So for you, you just feel like a lot of the nonsense you just don't want to be a part of. And you feel like this particular family member is very negative. Like that, and when I say negative, I know that's kind of like vague in a sense for me to say. Like, they're just, this family member that I'm picking up on that you have an issue with, you really didn't have an issue with this person. They just, for whatever reason, you feel like they're nitpicking at you. 311 on the timer. You feel like every time you get around this person or they come to one of these functions, it's always an issue. I feel like the last family reunion, that's something that's popping up here, very significant to me. You two are about to come to blows because you got to a breaking point where you were just tired of this person's shit, and you were tired of this person just being a negative Nancy and coming at you in an indirect way. Like, you feel like their shade is an indirect shade, and it could be subjects like they're talking about your life, your job choice, or your romantic partner that maybe you're with. It's different things that this person nitpicks at that makes you just feel like, why are you even here? Why are you even at a family function if all you're going to do is be negative and bring negativity? Who even invited you? Like, 411 on the timer. That's the things, those are the thoughts that I feel like runs through your mind whenever you deal with this particular person. So that's something that's significant here. That there's somebody here that doesn't want to go to like a family reunion. This family reunion could be coming up this Saturday, or it could have already happened this past 10th Saturday. But I'm really getting that it's coming up soon, and you're very hesitant on whether or not you want to go, because for you, you know what it's gonna be. You know the exact turnout. You know who gonna be cooking what food. You kind of over it because you feel like the focus is not on the family. the energy that should be displayed at these reunions is not reciprocated. You don't feel the vibes reciprocating that energy. And so you just feel like, why am I even here? Why do I even deal with y'all? So what I also get is that there could be a lot of arguments that take place at this reunion, or like, or just a bunch of gossip, a bunch of just. I feel like most of the time you're not a part of the gossip. Like I don't pick whoever you are that I'm picking up on. I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you're a person that likes to keep up gossip. I feel like for you, you're just there for the vibes, right? You're just there, because for you, you're all for, you're all about family and, family togetherness, stuff like that. And so for you, you're just not with I don't know, you feel like the shit that people be on, you just not with it. So you're really debating on whether or not you want to even go to this bullshit. There's also someone here. So for the first message, I feel like your spiritual advice, if you will, if you want to take this as that type of advice, is go where you're celebrated. Go, and I know that saying is very cliche because a lot of people say it, but there's what to me, again, what that saying really correlates to is go where there's positivity. Go where that same positive energy that you exude can be displayed back to you. It can be reciprocated back to you. There's not this constant negative energy, gossip, because at this point, a lot of people that partake in that in general, but especially that's a part of your family, 717 on the timer, people too old for the bullshit. But again, that ties into where people are mentally and spiritually and emotionally. So all of those things play a key factor as to why people move and operate the way that they do. You're just not a person that operates on that wave. And so your spiritual advice at this point is to examine what do these outings do for you? Does it take away from your energy? Do you feel like you're depleted every time you go to one of these events and then come back home? If it's the same nonsense that carries on, then is this benefiting you in any type of way to be a part of this? I feel like this is just, this whole thing, like, it's irritating you, but at the same time, you're kind of cross because you don't want to disappoint the rest of your family members. There's something here about you feeling as if you don't go, you're going to disappoint, the people that really want you to go, like your mom, your dad, or your auntie, or your uncle. One of those that I'm getting here. Because there's people at the reunion that you want to see and you want to interact with and link up with, but there's one particular family member and a few others, but this specific person, I really feel like this could be a feminine energy that you can't stand, that like has a very stank attitude, like you just don't like this person. Very negative. But I feel like your advice here is to evaluate the situation. Do you feel like you're going to get good energy by partaking into this? Do you feel like this is something that you probably just need to wash your hands of? It's up to you. It's your choice. But I feel like there's a lesson here that maybe you're not seeing. And I feel like that lesson is this going to be of your highest good to be involved in this, or is it not? and what's the next course of action?